Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hanindito Bintang Restuaji from the Fakulty of Law. As permission to explain about the theme of anti-corruption. I will be explain the meaning of corruption. Corruption or rasuah is the act of public officials, both politicians and civil servants, as well as other parties involved in this act who abuse public trust inappropriately and illegally and are empowered to gain unilateral benefits. Action of corruption are actions that are very detrimental to the state. Corruption causes a country's economic growth to slow down, reduce investment, increases poverty, and increases income inequality. Based on Law Number 31 of 1999, corruption is the act of any person who illegally enriches himself or another person or corporation which can harm state finance or the state economy. By law, criminal acts of corruption generally fulfill the following elements are against the law: abuse of authority, opportunity, or means to enrich oneself. One of the theories of corruption, according to political theory, states that are factors causing corruption are greed, opportunity, need, and openness. Greed has the potential to be owned by everyone and is related to individual perpetrators of corruption. One example is the corruption of social assistance funds by the Minister of Social Affairs Riyadi Batubara. Social Ministers Riyadi Batubara was named as suspect by the Corruption Eradication Commission (KPK) regarding the alleged assistance bansos in handling COVID-19. Juliari's suspect status also ensnared high-ranking social minister officials and a number of parties who gave bribes. Basically, corruption can be classified into 7 types, namely, number 1, regarding state finance or state economy; number 2, bribes; number 3, office investment; number 4, extortion; number 5, cheating; number 6, conflict of interest in procurement; and number 7, corruption related to gratification. Credits are given in the broader sense that include in additional money, cash prize, goods, rebates, interest-free loan, commissions, travel ticket, lodging facilities, travel tours, free medical care, and other part from Wikipedia. Juliari is suspect of violating Article 12 letter A or Article 12 letter B or Article 11 of Law Number 31 of 1999, as amended by Law Number 20 of 2001, concerning eradication of corruption in conjunction with Article 55, paragraph 1 to 1 criminal. The threat of the death penalty for corruption perpetrators is regulated in Article 2, paragraph 2 of Law Number 31 of 1999 concerning eradication of corruption crimes. The article reads in the event that the criminal act of corruption as referred to in paragraph 1 is committed under certain circumstances that penalty might be imposed. In law enforcement regarding the Corruption Crime Act in Indonesia during the COVID-19 pandemic, it can be concluded that the policy on the formulation of capital punishment is still multi-interpretative. So there needs to be a normative reform and a deeper meaning from law enforcement official to implement Article 2, Paragraph 2 Corruption Act. Several policies issued by the Indonesian government regarding public health emergencies and national disaster are a form of serious concern by the Indonesian government toward fighting corruption during the COVID-19 pandemic, because they have an impact on disrupting state administration activities, causing the country to be in an unstable state or in certain circumstances. And some of the series of events and policies on the prevention of COVID-19 discussed in this paper are the basis that at this time Indonesia has entered the state level in certain circumstances as regulated in the elucidation of Article 2, Paragraph 2 of Corruption Act. The juridical consequence of the series of events is that a person who commits an act of corruption in accordance with the formulation in Article 2, Paragraph 2 in the Corruption Act, law enforcement official can prosecute or impose a death sentence against the accused. This indicates that currently there are still many corruption cases in Indonesia. Therefore, as the nation's next generation, it is important for us to inspire anti-corruption education, moral, religious education in the prevention of criminal acts of corruption, so that the objectives of the nation and state are well achieved. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.